I'm here with three of our basketball players, D-Ray, Colin, and Cam, and I'm gonna ask them a few questions. So my first question is, how do y'all think this season is going so far, and where do y'all see it going in the future?
It could be a lot better, but I think we're getting better and growing each and every day.
We had a couple of rough spots in the start, but this season's still young, you know.
Yeah, I feel like everything could be better, but I feel like our coaches is getting our heads in the right place for a brighter future.
All right, and then how has just practice been? Like, how's the energy been at practice, in the locker room, all that?
Practice has been pretty good. You know, keeping our heads up, still going hard every day, trying to get better and better as the day goes.
Just trying to keep working hard, stay motivated.
Practice is all business, so you gotta take care of what you can do what you can do, keep it moving.
All right, well, D-Ray, you said something about motivated. So how do y'all stay motivated after y'all lose a game? Like, what do y'all all do?
You don't have enough time to sit on a loss and think about it too long. We have too many games each week to do that, and if you do that for too long, then the season's just going to keep getting worse. So you just have to have a short-term memory, go on to the next game.
Staying motivated. Just after a loss, you just gotta, hey, we'll get the next one. You gotta make up for the mistakes you made in that loss, do it in the next game. You gotta keep motivated.
Yeah, what he said, you just gotta stay motivated. It's really a mental thing. You just gotta get your mind prepared mentally for the next game.
All right, what do y'all think y'all's team's biggest strength is as a whole?
Hustle. We play hard no matter what.
Work ethic.
Yeah, I think it's the hustle. Everybody going 100%.
All right, what about local support? Like, how important is that to y'all individually?
Huge.
It means the most for real.
It makes me feel good, see everybody supporting you because you play sport.
Knowing people still have our back, even when times aren't going always the best way, just means the most. Because when times are going great, we know that they're still going to be there and still supporting us.
All right, now, how long have all y'all been playing basketball?
Kindergarten.
I think I started in the first grade.
First grade, kindergarten.
I didn't start playing until like 4th grade.
All right, and then who do y'all think the best NBA player of all time is? Just top, all time.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Yeah.
Well, all right, that's all my questions. Appreciate y'all. What's up, NMCC? I'm Jerry. I'm here with three of our senior varsity basketball players, Marc CP and Kayvon. And I just want to ask y'all a couple questions. My first one is, how do y'all feel knowing this is y'all's last ride as a high school basketball player?
It's crazy. I mean, 4 years goes by really fast, so just trying to enjoy every practice and every game.
Well, basically what he said, it's exciting, but I mean, it's sad too. Knowing how much work we put in and how long we've been waiting for this point, and you know, it's about to be all over.
Yeah, real scary. I can't imagine like not playing high school basketball, but you know, it's exciting at the same time. But you know, I love it.
All right. So how's the season been going so far, and where do y'all see it going?
Been kind of up and down so far. It's
Yeah.
season's still young. We just got to keep working, keep getting better in practice, fix some few small things. After that, I mean, stuff should start falling into place.
Mm-hmm. Like he said, keep working hard and listening to what Coach's saying. You know, everything he's saying is to help us, and if we just buy into what he's saying this season, it's gonna take off.
Really emphasize on the little things. If we take care of those, then we definitely should, you know, see more success. But like he said, there's been some ups and downs, but we just got to pull it together.
All right, and then another one I had was, how do y'all stay motivated after a loss? Like, what do y'all do to stay motivated?
We just, it's always the next game. That's how we look at it. You gonna win some, you gonna lose some. It's about what you gonna do the next game. How you gonna bounce back from that loss is what it's all about.
Yeah, you got to have a short memory. I mean, when you lose, you can't be thinking about that when you get on the court the next game because you got to focus on one game at a time.
Right.
can't think on mistakes from the last game. You gotta keep it pushing and just really just think about all the things you can do right. Don't dwell on the wrong.
All right. How important is local support for y'all as a team?
Huge,
Very important.
huge. I mean, there's no better feeling than coming to your game, about to take the court and you see the bleachers filled.
Right.
And the energy, it just gets everybody on the team more motivated. Just makes it just a much better atmosphere.
Right. And it's crazy, like the last few years, we've been a losing team, and every game, night in and night out, I see the same faces in the crowd, whether we losing or winning.
All right. And then a couple of just random questions. Who do y'all think the best NBA player of all time is?
LeBron James.
Kobe Bryant,
LeBron.
Kobe.
All right. And then my last question is, how long have all y'all been playing basketball?
Since we could dribble a basketball,
Pretty much.
Honestly.
since Little League, before I even knew these guys, I was playing with them. So it's that bond that we got with them, it's crazy.
I was booty.
I'll give him that. He was the tallest dude out there, man. Couldn't make a shot. But hey, he that guy now. So
For sure.
All right. Well, that's all the questions I got. Thank y'all.
CCTV, it's Quasivian Jackson. I'm with Christian Phillips and Mark Underwood, players from our basketball team. Ask them a few questions. After a loss against ND last week, how were y'all able to bounce back in such a short notice?
That day of practice after that game really helped us a lot. Coach talked to us, tell us everything we were doing wrong, and we knew that we didn't come out the first half ready to play, and that's what got us beat.
Yeah, like Christian said, we just had to fix a lot of little things. And I mean, when we played them the first time, we didn't look inspired at all in the first half. We just kind of looked like we were going through the motions. So we came out last night from the beginning with a lot of pressure and a lot of intensity.
Good, good. What was the difference between the game last week and the game yesterday?
Intensity.
Intensity for sure, yeah.
Intensity.
First game, the first game, that first quarter we came out just slow, like dead. We were running up and down the court like we were fatigued, and there was no reason for it. It was the beginning of the game. And yesterday, everybody was on the same page. We knew what we had to do, and we went out there and got it done.
That's something that we talked about all week in practice, or the last couple of practices, was just keeping the intensity up from the beginning and not waiting until the second half, trying to get it all 4 quarters instead of just the last 2.
What was your mindset going into yesterday's game?
We can't lose against the same team 2 times in a row.
Kill.
That's all it is, just kill, man.
Clutch CP, how did it feel, man, to hit the game-winning buzzer beater?
It was great, man. After I made the shot, I saw how everybody was celebrating and stuff, and it just made me feel good. But after the game, a lot of people was telling me like, Christian, good job, man. You won the game for us. And they're like, I ain't like that because I didn't have all the points. I didn't grab every rebound. I didn't get every steal. He had a great game as well. He had 19 points. I had 21. So he was right there with me.
Right.
Everybody played a good game and we pulled through. I just hit a lucky shot at the right time.
Right.
That was one of the best games we played since I've been in high school. We fought for 4 quarters. And, last year, had we been down by 2 points with a minute left, we probably would have folded up and just called it quits right there. But we kept fighting until the very end, and that was, CP hit that shot. That's probably one of the best memories I'll have of high school basketball for the rest of my life. To walk out of Notre Dame with a win like that was huge.
That's good. Okay, you got a tournament coming up next week. Can y'all tell me a little about that?
It's a tournament we never been to. Coming off this game yesterday, we just gotta keep that same mindset and go in there ready to kill, man. We can't look at them teams just because they bigger. We can't be intimidated. They gotta lace their shoes up just like we do.
Yeah, like he said, they're giving me some good competition up there, but they go to practice just like we do. They put on their uniform just like we do.
Can y'all tell me the dates and details about it? Where is it?
It's in St. Louis. It's called the Normandy Tournament or something like that, and it's next Friday and Saturday. We don't know the times we play yet, but as soon as we do, we'll get back with y'all.
How important would it be for the team, for the local fans to come?
It'd be very important, man.
Very huge.
It's a long drive, it'll give us some more like backup.
Yeah, to see support, people driving from New Madrid to St. Louis for a tournament, just people coming all that way to watch us, that's going to make us, want to turn up a little bit more for them.
Right.
Well, that's it, folks. If you can be there, please make it and support our basketball players. They are really needed.